Hi guys, it's around 11 o'clock at night, so I'm speaking a bit quietly. Um, I've started using fountain pens recently for about a month. I used to use them when I was in high school, but after that, just use like Mitsubishi Uniball, quite like that one. And recently came across. I went to Paper Chase and I came across these fountain pens, disposable fountain pens, the Pilot V pen. And that got kind of brought me back into fountain pen world. And I've been watching videos of Goulet pens and Sabri Brown and the pen habit, who's just broken his habit. So I was looking at Lamy Safari. Watched a lot of videos. Seems to be quite a popular pen. And I finally got today. I went into Paper Chase and I got a 20% off deal there. So I plunged in and bought my first Lamy Safari, not a Safari, Lamy All Star black pen today, matte black. So kind of waited about a month to get into this. So this is the Lamy All Star that I bought. The It feels quite plasticky, although it's supposed to be aluminium. Maybe it's shiny a bit on this with the reflection. It's a table lamp I'm using here, so this actually quite looks plasticky, feels plasticky. So if you want that metal aluminium iPhone type look, you're not gonna get it. It's got a black nib, which looks quite cool. Golden Lamy medium. I prefer a bit broader nibs. I was quite excited, so came home, put in the cartridge, and I've got about 4 notebooks which I use. One is like a sketch paper, 135 GSM. This is about 80 GSM. Dot pad by Paper Chase, quite nice paper actually. And I was quite underwhelmed, to be honest, by the look, especially by the way it wrote. Kind of having second thoughts about fountain pens after I bought this. I've tried to wet the feed a bit and make it a bit more wetter by pressing it on my nail, like Sabri Brown has told. Still a bit scratchy, I'd say. In fact, I'm kind of after using this pen, kind of doubting my own judgment, because after this, all fountain pens seem a bit scratchy to me compared to the roller balls. So anyway, I'll try and write here. So this is I'm holding it with one hand while trying to write with the other hand. The Lamy All Star matte black medium nib. This is a standard cartridge that came with it, and it's not so smooth, to be honest. The ink color I don't like that much either. And wetness, it's okay wet, but doesn't feel it when I'm writing. It's a bit rough, bit flat. Now compare this with a few other pens that I've lined up. This is the pen that got me back into fountain pens, the Pilot V pen. Beautiful shine on this white, like metallic white body, beautiful graphics. So this is the Pilot V pen. Already feels smoother, and I've done nothing to the nib. Great pen, great coloring. And one of the smoothest fountain pens I've tried recently is this Bic. This one here, Bic fountain pen. It's like medium as well. Doesn't say on the pen, but it writes beautifully, very smooth. And I've got a couple others. V pens as well. Ordered some Jinhao pens, but this I bought yesterday online without trying it. It's quite like a. This one is Pilot. What is it? V ball grip. V ball grip 1.2. This looks quite like ballpoint pen, but I think it's roller ball, and the ink is quite wet actually. And I quite like the way it writes, although I don't like the way the boys look so much like the ballpoint, the tip. Don't like that, but it writes very well. And one of my favorite roller balls is this Uniball Air Broad. Writes supposed to write like a ball, like a fountain pen. It does write like a fountain pen. Uniball Air Broad. If you like broad pens, this writes beautifully and very smooth. And another pen I like is this Stabilo Black Plus. I bought this color because of the ink. Black Plus medium, beautiful colored ink, like purple ink, and it's really smooth. So quite disappointed with the Lamy Safari, very disappointed, to be honest. And maybe it'll feel better tomorrow, but I've already kind of tried to make the feed a bit wet, which I shouldn't have had to do, to be honest, for a new pen. But what I do like is the grip. I do like the grip, the way it is aligned, beautiful to hold. I like the size, don't need to post it to have a balance. It has very good balance. But just it's like buying a nice car, but it doesn't drive very well. It's a bit like that. The Lamy Al Star. So maybe if you want to try, and if you want a good looking pen, maybe buy the glossy black Lamy Safari. That should give a better look, because this doesn't feel metallic, doesn't look metallic. So although people who know, because of this transparent front, it is the All Star, and it has the black nib as well. So thanks very much for watching. Hope it helps if you want to buy a Lamy Safari, but I am disappointed. Maybe it's buyer's remorse. Maybe I was expecting too much. I don't know. But the way it writes like a 2-pound pen, not a 27-pound pen. What it is. Although I got it for 21 because I got a discount. Thanks for watching. Bye.